Hey guys, Half Dude here. Welcome back to Minecraft. This is my Let's Play world. It has been some time since we've been together. I apologize for that. Sometimes real life gets in the way of this YouTube hobby, and you gotta set things aside for what's important. Work has been crazy. Very, very crazy. But it's settled down a little bit, and I've had some more time. So back to the fun stuff. And speaking of fun stuff, if you remember, we're here in Dudeville, our wonderful village. We've been working on here. We got some nice houses. Had a good time making these houses, and I know I promised to be making some more houses, but I've worked on a few things here before recording this episode, and I still have a few ideas I want to pursue in the future. So I'm going to talk about some of that stuff, and then maybe we'll take a trip to the Nether if we have some time. Involves one of my thoughts for the future. One thought for the future, I was thinking our house needs an upgrade. You know, it's a nice house. It was the biggest one in the whole village, and I added on to it, and a nice spot for our horses here. What's up, guys? Hey. Yeah, they're kind of snobby. They're good horses, though. Anyway, I thought maybe making it bigger, putting a second story on it, move the bedroom upstairs, open up the living area a little bit so that it wasn't so cramped. You know, you walk in here, the living room is basically like the brewing area and the enchanting area, and I thought, what if we had a real open atmosphere in here to include the bedroom in a giant first floor. We could have a real kitchen, that sort of thing. But it's not really the first thing on my list. It's just one of the things. We'll get to that. I have to think about that a little bit. This right here, this is the biggest thing I've been working on. Considering this is probably the main gate of the village, the town, you know, I thought, why not have a traditional inn here right at the beginning? So I started laying it out. Thought I'll just lay it out, and then I'll get together with the guys, and we'll start building it together. And I realized it was going to be a pretty big project, and so I started working on it. I think I'd like to keep it allotted to the theme that the village started in, with cobblestone and that sort of thing. Some oak wood. Add some of this darker stuff in. I think that'll look nice. But it's going to be our front, and have our large common room, bar at the back, kitchen, and if you guys remember, there's a bunch of caverns down underneath here. We can have the cellar, storage cellar for the inn there also. And yeah, you know, in a medieval town, while this is not a medieval town, but in a traditional medieval town, like back in or not back in, but in the realms of Dungeons and Dragons and that sort of thing, there's always a secret passage or some sort of thing. So I thought perhaps a secret passage, a secret door, you know, a little redstone work down there. We can connect it to somewhere. Maybe our place. That might be cool. Connect it to our basement. Ooh. Anyway, back to that's kind of what I was thinking here. And then, of course, open up to this side. We'll have some more dining area. Maybe with like more, filling the place with more tables and that sort of thing. And I haven't quite decided where I'm going to put steps yet. I was thinking steps on the side, and maybe having something overlooking the common room, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But I got to put steps in somewhere for the second floor, because that's where all the rooms are going to be. Yeah, let's go up the temp steps here. Bunch of dirt blocks. You know, slabbed it out, and then I'll put a second floor on. We'll see if we need a third floor. I don't know. Then, of course, over here on this corner, I thought about just having a small stables. So you can park your horse. Because everybody needs a place to park their horse, right? Yeah, park the horse. But this is going to be an ongoing project. We'll work on this a little bit. What else? I think I talked about enclosing the chicken farm. I have a build in my creative world, kind of not a futuristic, but a more contemporary fast food looking place. I think I'm going to stick with that, even though it doesn't quite will look the same as what I'm doing over here. It'll stand out, kind of like the corporate invasion. Oh my goodness! Look at all them chickens. We gotta get rid of them. Whenever I forget about the chickens, I end up lagging out my own world, because that's what happens when you overload the chickens. But it is a great way to get XP. So, what else we doing here? It is turning nighttime. Since we're on tour, let us sleep away the night. There we go. So, and of course, I'm going to add in pathways. This is kind of just roughed in. I don't know for certain about these specific pathways, but I thought, you got to have a place to get around, and if our place will get bigger, we got a plot here for another house or two, and then over here, not over there, over here, there's be a plot for maybe another restaurant, because having a couple restaurants near the near this place is the hotel is a good thing. So I thought maybe we could do a cow farm or something. You do an automatic cow farm to produce some instant cooked beef quickly, and that could be a fun project. I haven't really researched it. I've seen a few videos. It's been a while, but should be able to make a nice little restaurant there. Come up with some good names. What else do we have here? Fountain's still here, or the town well. Town well's still here. I'd like to change it to some kind of a statue or something that maybe reminds us of a fountain. I don't know. I might keep the well. It's hard to say. I'm not quite sure what I want to do, and I don't know what I want to do with the old AFK fishing vault. Oh, there's still string down there. Okay. So yeah, I got to figure out what's going to happen with the vault too. I think that's not it. We did. I have not reviewed my previous episodes, and like I said, it has been a while, and I got distracted by life. But I'm pretty sure I did a video where I was working on a tree farm. Well, I finished the tree farm that I had started. This was a very deadly project for me every time the sun went down. But, and I'm not 100% done. This lighting situation, I'm just playing. I don't quite know what I want to do. If I want to keep it like that or change it up a little. Something else. But we have a couple plots. We have 10 plots of oak wood. I have 10 plots of spruce. And of course our birch just simply won't grow in a timely fashion. It's hard enough to get one sapling out of one when you cut it down. It's just being a pain. But anyway, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. We kind of ran out of space. I wanted to keep this. This is pretty. I don't really want to fill this in with trees. I thought maybe making this part of look like a park, perhaps. So it's a pleasant, maybe some benches or something. Come out here to the tree farm, sit, and go fishing. Yeah, you could do that. Anyway, tree farm. That'll work out great for when we need wood. Most of it grows pretty quick. Oh, still didn't make the bridges. Have not gotten around to designing our bridges because we want one here and we want one over here. And that will make things easier to get back and forth to the tree farm and make everyone much happier. Well, everyone meaning me. And obviously, we need an everyone. So, like, we need more. Oops, I found myself outside the gates. We need some villagers, too. I managed to, the last villager that I turned, I got a real villager back, named him. Yeah, I managed to kill him, too. So, I need to finish this place and just let them loose, set them up to breed, get villagers going, and yeah, that's really what I need to do before I make any more villagers. But other than that, there's not a lot of new stuff in town. That's a lot of new stuff. But I'm going to focus on this. I'm not sure what to call it. I have some ideas of what to call this place, and I think you'll be happy. Of course, if anybody has any suggestions, at all for the name of the inn, the name of the chicken joint, the name of the beef joint, the burger joint, whatever, like, I'll be glad to hear them, because truth of the matter is that creativity does not start and stop with me. There's a lot of you guys out there that have tons of good ideas, and I want to hear them. Plus, if you have any other ideas for businesses or buildings in this village, put it down in the comments. Let me know, and maybe we'll get some good ideas. We'll add some of that stuff in there, because we got all this space up here and space down here by this river, which I should probably connect it back there. Yeah, but yeah, we got space. So, oh, and here, I'm all the way over here. We're doing a village tour. I'm running. There's this spot over here. I still have not quite figured out what I want to do back here. This is an awesome spot. This is part of the reason why I always wanted to settle in this village. It should be something in particular, and I'm not sure what. So if you guys have any ideas about that, put it down in the comments. Let me know. Your creativity helps stimulate mine and gets the good juices flowing in the brain pan. Alright, so let's see here. Where are we at for time? Okay, we got time. Whoa, what am I doing? Okay, here we go. And fish farm. Oh yeah, we had a fish farm. We need a name for the seafood joint, for that kind of restaurant. It's not really well, it's just kind of in here. I suppose I should extend this dock out and make a dining area for the fish joint out here. Okay, I could modify the fish joint and yeah, what if I did that? What if we modified the fish joint so that you could order food? Yeah, we'll see about it. We'll at least put a dining area out there so we can get our fish, cook it up, sit out, have fish and chips. Lots of stuff. I was kind of at a loss as to what to do. But I've had recently I've had a lot of inspiration. So let's go out. I am running about time. How about that? Time flies when you're walking around and talking. Alright, so here, let's run over here. It occurred to me, I totally forgot where that nether fortress was. Let's go to the nether. Go check us out. I'm still getting reacquainted with this place. Yeah, like I said, I apologize that it took so long to get back here. Oh, there we go. Come on, rendering. Yeah, I don't entirely remember where that nether fortress is. I'll have to look it up in my notes. Okay, extra stuff. Extra stuff is good. Nothing in there. Okay. We didn't do much today, but I think we're going to go find a nether fortress next time, and we'll get some... Oh, we got to get some blaze rods. I know I have a handful, but we need more, because it's about time to do the thing with the ender pearls and try to find us a stronghold. I think it's important to do that because I like to find the end. I'm doing a another Minecraft series called the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge at the moment, and the challenge is to go to the end. Well, not go to the end, but get to the end. So I think I'd like to do that here. It's been kind of putting it off, being creative, but I think it's important to get things accomplished. So, as always, guys, if you have any ideas on anything you'd like me to build, or any funny redstone contraptions you'd like me to try to fail at, because I'm good at failing at redstone, put it down in the comments. Let me know. If you liked it, give me a like. Yeah, if you want to see some more stuff, subscribe. I will do my best to entertain you, and I will also do my best to not get too terribly distracted by real life, unless it's absolutely necessary. So, as always, guys, I'm Half Dude, and I'm out.